Chief is a family-owned, Nebraska-based company comprised of 7 diverse brands. Chief, trusted, tested, true.
Good morning, everybody. We get to plant and harvest today.
Good morning, everyone. We are on field number, can't remember, 1, 2, 3. Field number 4 of corn harvest this year. It is 9 o'clock. We've been going for a while now. Getting this field opened up. Things are looking good. The corn here is a little blown down, not as bad as the last few fields, but it still kind of broke over. But the corn head's picking it up well, and we're just rolling. I realized this morning that I put on my Case IH shirt as I was going to be driving a John Deere combine today, so that was interesting. I have a few goals for the day. Make sure harvest gets going out here well, get everyone in place, and then I really want to go plant some new trees in the yard. They finally showed up, so I need to go borrow a hole digger bit, like a really big one, from Laura's dad, Kale. So hopefully I can get that and then put it on the skid steer, go dig the holes, and then plant the trees and stake them down. We've got about 5 trees to do, so if I got that done today, that'd be very, very good. So we'll see if that happens. We're on the field right across the road from the farm, so we're just hauling just a mile or so back to the farm and putting it right in the bin. So things should go pretty quickly today. We don't have to go 15 miles to the ethanol plant, which is nice. You can tell on video, but there's a bunch of corn laying down in the middle of the row. Here it actually looks pretty good, but I've been running the head super low to the ground. You see that too? And this little arrow, the green arrow, that says how low the head's right into the ground. And I hit a pivot track and I folded this middle snoot under. You can see it's kind of pushing a little pile. I busted the tip off of it, and that's the one that has the sensor. So it's working good enough to finish the pass, but I'm going to go get some tools in the fuel trailer over there and just replace the snoot. As you can see, we got all these poly tips from May West Manufacturing, and you can't even see one right there. The tip just folded over. So I've actually bent this one before, and I just heated it up with a torch and re-bent it out. And I think it's cracked. See all the dirt on these little caps? That's how low I've been running the head. Every time I go across the pivot track, they just pierce right through that mud. And this one, I've already fixed it a couple times. You can see where I've like melted it and tried to rebend it back. Same with this one. And I just hit it enough that it finally tore. So it's been needing to be replaced. We were pretty prepared. We had one in the shed already. So just gotta take this one off, put the new one on. The new snoot is all put together. See how shiny it is? There's no wrinkles in it yet. It's good to go back to the field. Ready to dig some holes?
I think so. I'm more excited about the trees. I think you're more excited about the holes.
I love digging holes. Look at this monster. This thing is bigger than you are.
Definitely. It's definitely going to be a lot faster than me digging with a shovel, that's for sure.
Be careful, that thing will bust the windshield out.
goodies at the store. We got some staking supplies, 2 different kits, and then also some stuff to make our own, some twine, and these little stakes, and we're going to cut up some rubber to put over this rope before we attach it to the trees. We got this root stimulator and plant starter. We're going to put this on before we cover it up with dirt. And then I got these for my house plants inside, some little fertilizer stakes. We also got some fertilizer spikes for the big trees, specifically for evergreens. And then we also got this, some little tree protector. Pepper caught a rabbit and a pigeon the other day. She is certainly earning her keep around here and feeding her kittens well. Are you ready for some more trees around here?
Things are a lot heavier than they look.
I had no idea trees were that heavy. We figured a dolly is going to be the best way to move them without damaging.
I was gonna put them in the grapples, but I didn't damage them.
I bought Grant that dolly probably 2 or 3 years ago for Christmas, and we use it all the time. Well, that did not go as planned.
It's so pokey.
This is way harder than it looks. YouTube made this look easy. It's watering can time, kitten. Are you ready? Everyone always says the best time to plant a tree is yesterday, and the second best time to plant a tree is today. So it feels really good to be helping stop the crazy wind that is always in Nebraska, but also investing in our lawn, the one that we're going to have for the rest of our lives, the one that we've been working on ever since we started renting this place. And I think our little tree project turned out pretty well. We are always accepting lawn care tips. As you can see, there are some little brown spots in the yard. That's not our nice grass. Those are the little bits of crabgrass that we have left dying. When we originally planted our grass and the crabgrass came up, we weren't able to put the crabgrass killer on because our nice grass wasn't strong enough yet. But this fall, now that our grass is getting a little bit more mature, we're able to really start thinning out the stuff we don't want. I think it's looking so nice. If you remember, a couple weeks ago we aerated and seeded, and you can see they are starting to sprout, which is really encouraging. It turns out planting grass in fall when the weather's a little bit cooler works way better than planting grass in the middle of summer. I wanted to change things up today for the video for you guys. I hope you guys aren't getting tired of the daily videos because Grant and I are putting in a lot of work to get them out for you. I think they're turning out really nice, and it's really nice to kind of stay in real time with you guys what Grant and I are actually doing every single day. Thank you for your undying support, watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, purchasing the Aurora Farms t-shirts, interacting with me. This is a really fun journey to be on with you guys. So I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.